Hey, how's it going, everybody? So today, this video is going to be about the green Sturm smock, and we're going to talk a little bit about it. So, these smocks are pretty hard to get right now. Sturm has discontinued making World War II German items, such as uniforms, pretty much their entire line of German stuff, so they don't make these anymore. The vendors who used to have them are long sold out, and before these were around 70 or 80 bucks for one of these smocks, and now I've seen people sell them for around a couple $100, which I think is a little high for these. I mean, they're a fantastic smock, but people are kind of price gouging a little bit. So I'm going to talk about some of the stuff I like about the smock. One or two things that might need to be changed or added to it. So, to talk about some things I like about it is the overall construction of it's really, really good. The material is fantastic. It is the green, kind of like speckled, textured fabric, which we'll take a closer look at here in a few minutes. And I like the rust eagles that come on them. They're really nice. They're also on the same type of material. They're also machine sewn on, which is a plus. And so, alright, we're going to take a closer look at the material now. So here's a closer look at the material. As you can see, it's like a speckled, like a green and almost like a green and a tan, I guess you could say. And they did a fantastic job of that. Here's the breast eagle. As you can see, is machine stitched on. It's not going through the pocket inside, so they properly sewed it on during making the smock, which is really nice. It's also on the same type of material as the smock, which is seen on originals. I'm going to show you some more details of the smock. If you go here under the arm of it, you got the ventilation slit and some air vent holes in the armpit area, which these are also seen on original examples. And these are belt hook holes, which are really nice. And this one right here has the upper pockets, which have been modified, which have been moved down, because Sturm, the one error that they did do is that the seam was going up into this, which wasn't on originals, so this was sent to Don Calder, and he moved the pocket down. He moved both of them. So those are really nice. The one thing I am going to have done here soon is I'm going to have new zippers put in. These zippers are okay, but I want to get the proper rapid zippers installed on all of them. And now to talk about the modification as far as being switched to open from step-in. He did a fantastic job there. He added the proper snaps. These are actual prim snaps. Focus and let you see that. Nice touch. He closed up this little zipper here. And now I'll unbutton it and show you a little bit of the inside. So during the conversion, these were snapped, but he added the proper buttons and then added this to it as well, which is also seen on original conversion green smocks. And yeah, I mentioned this. Close that up, and you can see where the zippers were, or the snaps. He machine sewed those. And so now I'm gonna flip it all open real quick for you guys and let you take a look at the inside. So the inside here is pretty basic. You know, you got your 2 upper pockets, 2 lower pockets, and then this one also has the added flare gun holster and the e-tool loop. The one thing I am going to have custom made soon is a maker stamp, which is going to go right here. I'm having that copied from an original example, and I'll be adding that once it's made. So yeah, the inside's pretty basic, like I said. So I'm going to close it up and then we'll take a look at the back. Alright, so here's the back of the smock. And the first couple things you see is we have the flare gun holster and the e-tool loop. Those were added on. In Normandy, it was quite common to see field modifications added, such as the flare gun holster, e-tool loop. They'd have flare gun loops and sleeve pockets, which I'm going to have added to this smock because this one I'm pretty much only going to use it for Normandy events, and that's typically the only time you really see sleeve pockets and flare gun cartridge loops. So that's primarily where this is going to be used at. And the other thing I'd like to mention too about the Sturm smock is I love this shape. I love the point right here, which you see on originals. I love the cut of it. It's fantastic. So we'll take a look here at the flare gun holster, which is made of splinter material. This modification was done by Don Calder of FJ Fabric. I'll put a link to his Facebook page in the description. And then this is for the, like I said, the e-tool loop. So he put the handle through here. Honestly, you don't really see Fallschirmjägers with flare guns in the holster or the e-tool handle through the loop. It was just something they added. Most times when Fallschirmjägers would carry a flare gun, it'd typically be in their front pocket or somewhere where they could just easily grab it if needed. Because putting it in that holster looks like it'd be kind of, I don't know, I've never tried it yet, but it seems like it'd be kind of tricky to get to it if you need it real quick for whatever. Alright, you've seen the back, so I'm going to go ahead and flip it back around. So overall, I think I've covered most things about this. Like I said, my overall opinion of this smock is it's a fantastic quality smock. If you can find one, get one. There are a couple other places that are coming out with these. One place would be FJ Work, which I believe he's already came out with them. Some people have them, and they're around, I think it was like $325 for one of his. And Luftwaffe Supplies is also coming out with a green jump smock as well. So that'll be pretty interesting, because until FJ Work came out with theirs a month or two ago, there was really no other place to get these. I mean, Sturm was the only one to really ever make them, and since they're gone off the market and became really hard to find, you know, FJ Works stood up to the plate and was like, alright, we're going to make them. So now Luftwaffe Supplies is making them, so there's going to be some more of these out there for people who want them. So, alright guys, I appreciate you watching. If you have any more questions or comments, feel free to leave a comment below. Like the video. And, yeah. If you guys got anything else for me, just leave a comment and I'll reply to it as quick as possible. So, I'm going to be trying to make some more videos here soon. Next one should be about some helmets and stuff. So, stay tuned for that. And I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good one, guys.